Hello everyone and welcome. It does help if you turn your mic on before you start talking. Mistake number 1 this morning. Okay, so I'll just get everything set up. That's all going fine. So we're going to jump straight in to Runescape again. I'm going to be doing some more quests today. We're going to start off still in this area. There's a couple more quests in Taverley and Burthorpe that I want to do. And then we're going to go on to this buyers and sellers quest. That's quite a fun one to do. And yeah, we'll just keep working down the list and see how many we can get done today. We are going to stick mainly with the free-to-play quests at the moment. We'll get all those finished first, and then we'll start moving on to the members' quests and moving out in the world. So, the first one we're going to start off with is Let the Meat Pie, mainly because we are right near to where the quest start is. So it's a little bit further north. Let's have a quick check. What do we need? A pot potato, a raw crayfish, wheat, and some fishing and bait. Okay, most of those we can get from around the area. That's fine. So let's start. I'm just going to talk to Niles. Oh, there we go. There's all graphics loading in now. Hello.
Hey, you looking for work?
Oh, there's another voice effect. Are we looking for work? Yes. What sort of work?
Just a little job I need doing. See, there's a merchant upstairs I need something lifting from.
Okay.
I do it myself, but I'm more into the legitimate document business these days.
Legitimate in inverted commas. That doesn't sound very heroic.
Keep your voice down.
Okay, sorry.
Look, he's not a very nice bloke, right? He's Roloed a stout, and he's currently buying up all the food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup.
Oh no, that's not very nice at all. Two wrongs do not make a right.
Just listen, will ya? All I need is his seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for free. If I can get his personal seal, then I can get his associates to open the stockpiles to the people of the town.
Okay. He's doing it for the right reasons.
You in or not?
Okay. Right. Accept the quest. Sounds like a good plan. Not exactly sure on the methods, but we like the plan.
Well, Rolo isn't called the Stout because he likes to drink the stuff. He's a real pig. Every day, he orders some fancy pie from the cook here. Usually something that'll cost a lot to make. So, what we'll do is make up a pie that'll put him out of commission for some time.
Poison him? It's not
Not
good.
poison. Just something that will put him in the infirmary for a while.
We want to give him food poisoning. That's what we want to do. Why can't I get the seal off him? We'll just go and get it.
Nah, he has it in a chest up there by his table, in case he needs to stamp any documents. If he's rushed off to hawk his guts out, I don't think his first priority will be taking it with him.
That's quite true.
Exactly. So what I need you to do first is take care of the most complex item in the recipe, the pie crust.
Okay.
What we're going to do is mix in a load of fishing bait into the flour.
Cool.
Do you know about the watermill to the south? What you need to do is take some wheat and fishing bait there. You can get wheat from a field to the south of here, just over the bridge.
Okay. I think that's
Upstairs, there is a hopper. Put the wheat in the hopper, then put the fishing bait on top. Once you've done that, use the lever nearby to put it all in the mill. then it'll all get mashed up. Now go back downstairs and use your pot to gather up the flour and bring it to me.
Okay. Right. Let's go with that.
Okay, see you about.
Right, so I think I've seen some fishing bait. Yeah, it's down in this blue square here. I think I've seen, yeah, there it is. Look, it's just lying on the ground. We'll take the fishing bait. We'll take it all because we can keep the spare. Get a piece of wheat. And go to the watermill. So the watermill works exactly the same way as any other windmill does. Put everything in the hopper. There's the wheat on the hopper. There's the fishing bait on the hopper. Okay, where's the lever? Where's the lever? There it is, right in front of me, look. Let's go get the pot before it creeps away. Right, so there's a pot on the side here, we'll take that. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. It gave us a pot without actually needing a pot. Okay.
What's up?
I have your flour.
That's perfect.
Can see why you asked me to do this. It's a lot of work.
Don't worry. I'll take care of making this into a pie shell for you in a moment. We also need to fill the pie with something pretty nasty. What we need first is a raw crayfish. I want you to go and get one and bury it in a field.
Okay.
Just shove it right into the dirt and then let it ripen for a bit.
Yeah.
Just use either the flax field, wheat field, or the animal pen for the job. The flax field is closest. It's in the northwest of here, near the master farmer's shop and the well. And don't forget, when you are done, you should come and see me and show me your work. But first, let me take care of that flour for you.
Okay, so there's a pie shell already. You're right, this is not going to be pretty at all. Right. So crayfish we just get from here. Really quick, just for us to... Just a fish in that one. So, okay. Manky crayfish. Oh, there. Oh, see, I've got something stuck in my throat at the moment. Right.
How are the fish biting?
Fish are biting lovely, thank you. Look at this little fella. Wave the manky crayfish. Just imagine going out to someone going, here you go, have a manky fish.
Oh, Sarah Doman, that thing stinks. Just looking at it makes me want to vomit.
Well, please don't. I had enough of that the other day.
Perfect. Only one thing left. To give the pie a little more body, we'll add a potato.
Okay.
I want you to go and get a raw potato and shove it down a kebbit hole. Kebbit burrows are full of hair and droppings and all other kinds of nasty waste. So if you just shove it in there and pull it out, it'll be okay. Well, I say okay.
Okay. Right. So, if I remember right, if we go and talk to this person, we can get a potato for free. Take one. We'll grab some seeds while we're there as well. We can use them later. Kebbit burrows up here. use that. I will use it on the hole. With great reluctance, you push the poor innocent potato in a hole and pull the filthy, stinking result back out. I don't think my house will ever feel clean again. No, I don't think it will. Let's go and speak to Niles first. I'm sure he'll want to make sure that we're making the pie right.
How's that pie coming along?
Shove the potato down the cupboard hole.
I don't want to see it. I'm retching just thinking about it. Now you have everything. You should stick the crayfish and potato inside the shell and take it to the range.
Take it to the rest cook.
Because my nose hairs are bleaching. It's subtle clues like that which give it away.
Okay. So let's use the monkey crayfish on the pie shell. Okay, it throws everything in together, that's alright. Right, so we're going to here. Good oven. Excuse me, miss. Needs to do my cooking, thank you. Right, use terrible pie. You have it.
Ugh, that thing stinks.
My backpack is never going to be clean again.
We'll never eat that unless we do something to mask the smell. I have an idea, though.
Okay.
One of Rollo's fellow merchants, Foppish Pierre, has been hanging around the mill. He carries a supply of spices on him all the time. If you can pickpocket those, then we'll be in business. So, just go and grab those spices from Pierre and add them to the pie. Then you can take it up to Rollo and see if he swallows it.
Right, let me just move it down a little bit further. Get a little bit louder, so there's Foppish Pierre. Let's pickpocket him. Okay, these spices on the pie. Okay, seems a lot more appealing. Right, let's go and find him. Right, he's up the staircase here. There he is. Right, for Rollo the Stout.
That's me.
Here's your voice there. I hope you enjoy it.
What is this? This is not the scrumptious red berry and distressed quail pie I demanded.
No, it's not. The chef made you that pie and decided it wasn't delicious enough for someone with taste as refined as yours.
Well, that's not my problem. Maybe he didn't torment the quails for as long as I specified. But whatever this is, it does smell delicious.
Well, it contains a lot of very expensive spices.
Oh, really? Then I suppose I might try a portion. What is it called?
The squishy crust belly filler, crayfish a la manque, or pomme de kebbit pie. Crayfish a la manque kind of sounds right. Pomme de kebbit pie sounds a bit more refined. Potatoes, kebbit, there. Right.
A pomme de kebbit pie?
I might go with it.
I can't say I've ever heard of a pomme de kebbit pie before.
No, new one. Entirely new recipe that was invented especially for you.
To make up for not being able to make the pie I ordered?
Yes, sure. Why not?
Well, that's quite nice of you. Tell the chef I will only sue him slightly for not making what I ordered.
Okay.
and that if this pie tastes nice, then I might even pay him for it.
Of course. And before I go, might I just say thanks?
Thanks? What for?
You just put my mind at rest about something I was feeling a tad guilty about. Never mind.
Yes, that's all very well and good. Now, be on your way, you jabbering vassal. I have a pie to eat. A pomme de kevet pie, eh? Let's see what it tastes like.
5, 4, 3, 2. Warning, the sound effects only get worse from here. Great. I have nerves of steel, I want to hear every detail. You know what, I had enough of the imps throwing up yesterday. I think we might skip the rest of these sound effects. If you want to hear it, do the quest and go for option 1. I personally am going for option 2. Sounds like Hergle Burgle. Ooh, has it stopped working? Sounds like the pie has... Oh god, there's more! I like the way that they try to actually type what the sounds are going to be like. Erglefla blah 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 blah. They said that sounds like the pie has done the trick. So check back with Niles and let him know while the cart roll away and clean up. Wait, we need to get the seal.
Well, Rolo certainly won't be causing any more trouble for a while.
No, I don't think he will. Certainly not going to be on anything but infirmary food for a while either. I hope they managed to get the stains out of the ceiling. Crikey.
Don't even talk about that. I'm still queasy from seeing what he did to the stairs as they carted him out. They had to sluice them down with buckets and mops. Oh, terrible. But at least the stains are all gone now.
Good. So what do we need to go now?
Well,
need that seal.
with Rolo out of the way, you can go up and steal the seal from his chest. We'd best move fast, in case he decides to send for it when he comes round. Is there anything else you need to know?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, see you about.
I think we're good. Can get the seal. Oh, that smell.
I saw it. I saw all of it. You don't know. You'll never know what I saw. The colors. All the colors. And sometimes none of the colors. The darkness came to me then, with the stench. It protected my mind. But the darkness is still there. The smell, the smell of it will never, ever fade.
Oh, poor guy. Isn't this bitch over the top of the scene roller get a little ill?
A little ill? A little ill? The gods themselves wept tears of blood at the things he brought to light. Things that should never have been.
Oh dear. Right, I see. Poor guy.
Don't leave me. It will come back for me.
Okay, bye. Go away now. The poor guy's traumatized. Let's get out of the cook. Have the seal.
Great. Let's get this letter stamped and... Done. Now just take it to Pierre and we're home free. Don't forget to come back and see me when you're done, okay?
Okay. I'll take us back to Foppish Pierre. Urgent message.
Really? Maybe someone found my spices.
Yeah, about those spices. From Roller Stout. I think you said something about opening the food stores?
Don't joke around with me, you messenger. Give me that note. What madness is this? He wants me to open the food stores for free? Is he demented?
No, but he is your boss, so I guess that means you have to do it.
I have to contact some people. Leave me to my despair.
That worked. Right, back to Niles. Nice quick quest. Should be opening the stores any minute now.
Well, looks like we're done. I'll let the refugees know. We'll have a good old-fashioned feast.
Good.
And it's all thanks to you. We'll raise a glass or two to you tonight.
Right, thank you very much. Read about the picture, and things should start to pick up as well.
There is that. Hopefully the food situation will improve, unless someone else muscles in on the racket.
Well, if they do, we can just serve up another slice of piping hot justice.
Good point. But for now, let's celebrate.
Cool. Right, 100 cooking XP, 150 thieving XP. Pouch of expensive spices. Plus 50 life points for all food when worn or carried. 5 meat pies and 2 treasure hunter keys. Awesome. Right, I hope these meat pies are actually nice pies. Not ones like we've just made. Okay, let's put them into the bank. That the spices is a good little thing to have. Let's put charms in as well. Okay. Because that boosts any food that we have. So the next one we're going to do. This one quest out of the way. Sort it. Death Plateau is the next quest on the list. And this is just to the north in Berthor. So talk to Commander Denolf at the Berthor training camp. Quest is another fully acted and features atmospheric music and sound effects. Suggest to keep your sound on to make the most out of it. Cool. Don't need any items, but be sure to wield a weapon and the ability to defeat a level 2 troll. I think we can do that. So, let's go up to Berthor. The flax field will be the same over again after burying that poor crayfish. Hello. Okay, so coming to the training camp here. Oh, look, there's somebody else who's got a very similar outfit to us. Commander Denolf. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, citizen. How can I help?
How do you need
We
help?
do have a quest, if you believe that you are ready for it.
I was born ready for this. What do you need me to do?
The trolls have taken up a position on Death Plateau, and we can't move them. As you know, the trolls have been pushing us hard, and we have to do something before they get too dug in and begin sending forces down the pass. They have stone throwers lining the only path up there that we know about, and the only entrance is narrow and easy to hold. If I didn't know they were pretty much mindless animals, I would almost admire the position they've taken.
Okay. You want me to go up there and kill them?
Well, no. Sending you alone would be suicidal. What we need is to find another way up there. If we can find another route, then we can try and ambush them or just spy on their movements.
Okay.
There's a cave beyond the defensive wall to the northwest, at the foot of the plateau, where you'll find a dwarf called Sabbath. He's a surly old geezer, but a good ally. He and his wife were surveying the mountain before the trolls arrived. To get there, go northwest from here, then west past the tower and the ruined wall. Then turn north, and you can't miss it. If you go and speak to him, I'm sure that at the very least he'll be able to tell you another route up to the plateau. We really need you to help us, with some urgency. It will be dangerous, and you may have to face some combat. Can you do it?
I think we can do it. I think we're up for this. I'll do
That's
it.
great news. May the gods grant you speed.
Thank you. Right, okay, so we need to go west from here. Why is it whenever I sit down to start playing games, I start getting tired? Okay, so we need to go past the wall here. Talk to a wall guard. Can I pass?
I'm here to stop the trolls. I'll stand here all day watching patrols. Trolls look a lot like rocks. I'll spend all day staring at rocks.
Sounds fun. Good luck, buddy. Okay, so this is where we need to go now. Here's Sabbath. Hi there.
Hello? What are you after?
I wanted to ask you something, please. I want to look for a route to Death Plateau. Can you help?
Ambush the trolls, eh? That's an idea. First good one I've heard the guard have in a long while.
Seems alright.
But it's not my problem, so I suggest you take your fancy talk elsewhere.
Well, I'm not moving till you help me.
Well, try not to get in me way, because I'm not going to help you.
Fine.
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 You're really not going to move, are you?
Nope.
All right, I'll help. If nothing else, I don't want you standing there watching us while I sleep.
So, do you know where to Death Plateau?
Well, if you want up there, you've got two choices. The first one is you can try the airy, fairy, lackluster, shoddy way, clambering over the rocks like some cross-eyed goat.
Is he calling me a goat or what?
Faffing around like a fool, scrambling about hand over hand, foot over foot. Nobody's meant to get around like that, man. It's demeaning.
Okay. So what's the other way then?
Ah, the proper way. Under the rocks.
So you want me to dig a tunnel?
Harder way, man. The trolls might be thick, but they'll spot your cotton rubble out by the ton. No, what you need is to break into one of the natural caves under here. That'll sort you out. Then you can enjoy the wonderful sport of caving and potholing. Ah, the great feel of scrambling hand over foot through dark, dank passages. Bliss.
I think I prefer the climbing route. Well, where are these caverns? And can you be sure it'll come out to where we need to go?
Well, I didn't get much time to do anything but make some notes before the trolls came. I bet Frida had time to put them all together. She's a bit soft in the head from all the living on the surface, but still a canny lass when it comes to geology. You can't miss her place. It's a little house to the west of here. You just need to follow the only path in that direction, and you'll get there.
Okay.
I don't know why she keeps to that place when we have a nice comfy cave right here we can turn into a proper home. It's you lot that I blame. All your gallivanting around on the surface has turned her head.
Okay, I'll go and ask about the survey then.
Aye, see you later then. Watch your heed on the way out, mind.
Watch me heed. Okay, watching me heed. Right, so going up to here. So these are all the trolls over there. Ooh, these are hefty level trolls. Right. Yep. Hi there.
Hello. How can I help you?
Can I see the survey you and your husband did on the cave under Death Plateau? Please.
What do you want that for?
Another way to get onto Death Plateau, so the guard can ambush the trolls. Your husband told me that there could be caves underneath that I could use.
Oh, he would go telling you that, the old duffer.
Oh, duffer. You mean there aren't any?
There are some, but he doesn't understand that humans like you prefer running about and climbing over things instead of digging around.
You did seem a little upset at the idea of rock climbing.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right. He's always hated it. Ever since I managed to get from Remington to Tavaly overground faster than he went underground. He tried going overground himself next time, slipped on some snow and ended up bashing his shoulder on a rock, bless him. Anyway, this survey. I can make a start on it after I get back from town, so you'll have to wait for me to be done with it. The survey we made is written in some very technical terms, and I'll need to dig out all the information for you.
Any chance you could do this and then go into town? Please?
Well, I could, but I really need to get my climbing boots re-spiked. If I don't have that done, I might run into trouble if the weather turns.
Okay, so what if I went to get your boots fixed for you? Would you make a start on the survey then?
Oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. You're on. I'll make a start while you go take care of this little job for me. Just go and see Dunstan. He knows how I like them. Good smith, that man. Well, for a human, obviously.
Where does he live then?
In one of the houses to the east of Berthorpe Castle. His is the one in the middle. In fact, it would probably be quicker if you used the home teleport spell. It saves you running all the way there and then all the way back.
That's probably a good idea. I was thinking that myself, actually. So, okay. Teleport to Berthorpe. Do-do. It's taking a while to load in today. So sending this here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it told us that it was the house in the middle. Isn't it the house in the middle?
Hi.
Yes, I do want some. Okay, put some fresh boots on this, please.
Hey, these are Frida's boots. Where did you get them?
Frida? Just gave them to me to get respiked. Can you do it, please?
I suppose so. There you go then. Here are your boots.
That was quick. Right, you done with the server?
Aye, I just finished it about a minute before you walked in. You've got a good sense of timing.
That's great. Here are your boots.
That's grand. I'll take them off your hands. Here's the report.
Awesome. It's back to Sabbath's cave. Anything you want me to take you?
Ah, you're all right. He'd not accept it anyway, the stubborn goat that he is.
Okay. I think this person's doing the same quest as I am. Okay, here we go. Here's your survey.
Oh, what's this? Looks like the wife's done a nice simple version for you to follow.
Good. Yeah, still like some help if that's alright.
Use. Give it here. Uh-huh. That's it. All you need to do is dig over there. Looks like there's a weak point behind the rock that'll let you into the caverns.
Okay, so that looks to be... Oh yeah, mine rock wall. There we go. Guess we'll go here then.
Hey, watch it. You humans don't know how to mine cleanly at all, do you?
Nah, it's pretty messy work.
Excuses, excuses. Hey, take these.
Okay, oh, there's some rabbit sandwiches. Okay. Yes, where'd you go?
Frida keeps sending us them. She knows I hate tomato. Those caves will likely be dangerous, and even if you make it to the other side, you'll face some trolls. So, either I leave them to start stinking up the cave, or you eat them. Either way is good with me.
Okay, right. So we've got a little bit of an obstacle course to go through here. Right, so that bit's going to be too wide to go across. Okay. Jump in an arrow point. Stepping stones. So we'll go through here. There, up through here. Right, don't meet anything in the cave. Oh. Look at that. Death Plateau. Sure we'll be able to ambush the trolls from up here. Best of all, those dirty, stupid trolls don't know anything about it. I am so dumb.
Hello.
Hello. Talk to him first. Hello.
Hello.
You know?
I's lost.
Aw, poor troll.
Me and the lads, we was looking for a way down to Human Town. The boss, he say, you carry this map I's made and go down to fight. Then I eat the map and all the others get angry. And now I is lost.
Oh dear. What happened next?
Then we is lost on this slope. We's got no food, we's got no map. So I ate everyone.
You ate everyone? Really?
Well, they was dead when I did it, so that's okay.
Well, if you were starving and they were dead, well...
Yes, some of them try and pretend to be alive still, but I is smart troll, they no fool me. Hey, is you dead? Just checking.
No, I'm not I'm not dead. I don't really want to kill him. Okay.
I eat you, human!
We've got to kill him anyway. Go on, attack him. Oh, he was just a poor troll. Oh well. Take care of him. Let's take the tunnel or teleport back to Berth or speak to Denolf. Take the bones. And then for prayer. Right, so we found a way up to the plateau. Found a hidden outlet point over the route that leads up to the path of Death Plateau.
Can we use it to get onto the plateau itself?
Yeah, pretty sure we can. Well, okay, moving on. It's a great place to attack the trolls from where they don't expect it.
Ambush their reinforcements as they come through the choke point. I love it. We'll thin their numbers and give our troops on the front line some respite. Come, let's plan a little surprise for the trolls. You've done great work today.
All identical soldiers. Cool, there we go, right. 3 reward labs with 100 XP each. Got to know for a repeatable delivery task and 2 treasure hunter keys. Okay.
That went very well.
Did, didn't it?
When you're ready, those archers will need some crates delivering to them. We have a number of reward lamps for you, if you want them.
Okay. We'll do the delivery another time, maybe. Right, reward lamps. Right, what do we got? 100 XP each, so we know that we can get a level with attack. Put 1 on that. Oh, we've got 100 left to get strength. We'll do that one as well. 24 for defense, 14 for range. Defense and range, defense and range. Let's get defense. Defense is a good thing to have. Cool. 2 quests down and 3 levels. Awesome. Right, let's use the keys that we got. So I have mine set on opening 10 at a time. It's just quicker to do. Prismatic stars. We'll go with that one. Okay, I'm gonna go for this blacksmith's helmet. Occasionally you'll get items of clothing that will help give a boost to experience. Blacksmith's helmet is one of them. It comes in a set, so you have to gather all of the pieces to get the most out of it. But anything that gives us an XP boost is going to be good. So, we'll go for another prismatic star. What sort of fish? What were we putting the XP on before? Can't remember. Oh, it was thieving, wasn't it? Right, let's use the lava lantern. Protein, I always take proteins over anything else, just because they're useful. Small XP range, let's go for that because we didn't get to level range before. We'll use the prismatic star. Take the lava lantern because it gives us both. Another lava lantern. And another lava lantern. There we go. Right, okay, fine. So, we're just using all the ones that basically we've earned from quests, and you get some daily anyway. So we're putting on thieving. And we get a level as well, that's nice. So we get range XP, that gives us the level we didn't get earlier. Use all of those and put that on thieving as well. Cool, bury the bones. Cool, right, we now have 15,000 bonus XP. So for level 50 we need to get 101,000 XP. So we've got a little way to go, but that will at least boost us for a good chunk of it. So, put the rabbit sandwiches away. We've got 10 of those now. Okay, right. We've unlocked a new quest called Troll Stronghold, but that is a members quest, so we're not going to do that one just yet. Fishing contest is another members quest. Buyers and sellers, that was the next one we were going to do. Oh, that is a members quest. Right, no, we'll leave that one. That's a members quest. I don't want to do members quest just yet. Okay, so imp catcher we've done. I don't want to keep closing this and going over to the quest on the side. I'm just do all from here. Rune Mysteries. Okay, this one we can do. This is a free play quest. Required items. None. Excellent. Looks like you get a lot of rewards out of that. Okay, so talk to Ariane in the lobby of the Wizard's Tower south of Draenor Village. Okay, so that's active. We are going to... Whoa, that's really pretty. I haven't seen it like that before. I suddenly saw these, but I never saw the moon. Moon's gone. Okay. No. At the entrance, there she is. Ran straight past her. Velina, the tower is
Velina, the tower is in
trouble.
danger. I need to speak to Archmage Cedrador.
I'm sorry, Ariane. The Archmage was clear. Maybe if you told me why, I could pass on a message.
I can't explain. Listen, if the Archmage can't see me, perhaps I could speak to Wizard Eleron.
I'm sorry, Ariane. You are barred from entering the tower for any reason.
What's happening
This is
here?
none of your business, outsider.
No, wait, I recognize you. You're the adventurer Xenia mentioned. Will you help me again?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm the wizard Ariane. I'm sorry, just Ariane. I'm a former tower wizard. I'm an adventurer now, based out of the Champions Guild.
Okay.
Could you take a message to Archmage Cedrador for me? Depending on how he reacts, I may need your help with other things.
Okay.
Thank you. Just go to Archmage Cedrador and... Wait, no. Too late. There's something happening.
By Saradomin, the Holy Archmage! Begone, Spirit of the Abyss! Oh! Help! Do something! Get that thing away from me!
Come on. My message can wait. Let's see what's happening. Cast airstrike at the vortex. Draw it into the power beam. Grab Boren's mind spike if you need one. He's dropped it next to him.
Magic armor would improve your chance of hitting the vortex. Tell you what, I'll just take off combat stuff. The reason it's telling me that is because I'm wearing melee armor, so right, I need my spells, casting airstrike, attack magical vortex. Basically attracted to my magic, that's not good. I think because I'm on... Right, there we go. What am I doing with this thing? I'll take it.
Cast airstrike at the vortex. Draw it into the power beam.
Oh, okay, it's right into the power beam. Right, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on.
Thanks, adventurer. Talk to me again outside the tower if you still want to help.
Yeah, can I keep the nice fight? Thanks. Free weapons.
I can't believe Cedrador would set up a ward to keep me out. I didn't realize he saw me as that dangerous.
What was that thing in the library?
That's what I want to find out. I know the tower is in danger, but I don't know the details.
The tower's in danger.
I'm a seer. I have premonitions sometimes. Flashes of information. Emotional impressions, nothing precise. Lately, I've been having visions of the tower in flames. But I don't know any details and I can't prove anything. I came here to investigate, and now I find I can't get into the building.
Sounds like you don't like these premonitions.
People talk about wizards having a gift for magic, but the first thing you're told when you join the wizard's tower is that it's not true. Magic isn't handed down by gods or random chance. Anyone can learn it if they put in the effort. But being a seer runs in families. It's not something I worked for. When I told the other wizards about it, they resented me. I tried to use my magic to understand and control my ability. My goal was to integrate it into magical theory so I could teach it to other wizards. But I ended up being expelled from the tower.
Okay, so...
There are schools of magic besides the tower's standard spellbook. I used a forbidden source of information when I was trying to understand my premonitions.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I need you to go into the tower for me. Talk to the wizards and find out what's happening in there. Archmage Cedrador is the head of the tower, so you should talk to him. I think Wizard Eleron might help as well. He was my mentor while I was there. You should talk to the other wizards as well. Ask if they've seen anything unusual lately. One of them must have seen something that'll help us.
Okay, let's have a look.
Welcome to the Wizard's Tower, adventurer.
Anything unusual?
Just the usual stream of visitors, adventurers, students, traders. No one unusual. Why do you... Oh, this is about Ariane's warning, isn't it? No, I haven't seen anything unusual. The Archmage is dealing with the problem. But if you want to go inside and pester every wizard in the tower, then I can't stop you.
No, you're right about that. I'm gonna... Right, can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Talk to you.
Greetings, human.
Greetings.
Everything about this tower is unusual from my point of view. The human approach to magic is endlessly fascinating. If you're referring to that thing that attacked the librarian, however, I've never seen anything like it before. There's an old human called Triborn in this tower who's always talking about strange creatures. Maybe you should be asking him.
Okay. We'll find Trayborn at some point. Talk to a wizard. He was the one that got attacked, so...
Thank you for saving me from that thing. Please keep my mind spike as a reward.
Thanks.
It was horrible. It felt like it radiated evil power. And you saw what color it was? Red. The color of Zamorak. It was red wizards who burned down the tower 100 years ago. This could be another Zamorakian plot to destroy us. You've got to...
Got to do something. Sorry, let's get back too early. Okay, so... Can't talk to anyone else here, so let's go up to the first floor.
So, you got the old fool his beads. Think you're clever, do you?
Okay, well, just...
Only Wizard Mizgog's beads turning up all over the floor. I should send my imps to hide them before someone trips over them. Why don't you go and bother Wizard Trayborn instead? That old duffer is always seeing things.
Okay, that's the second person that said to speak to Trayborn, so let's see if we can find Trayborn. Oh, these look like all the runespan things. No. No. Little Luna. Chat with her first.
Adventurer, it's good to see you again.
Oh, wait, I know you. What are you
I
doing?
passed my apprenticeship. I'm a wizard now.
Good for you.
I'm studying elemental battle spells. I'm not a violent person, but after you had to kill those cultists to rescue me, it made me realize I have to be able to defend myself.
Good thought.
No, I did hear the commotion in the library earlier, though. I'm glad you're here. If there is something wrong, I'm sure you and the senior wizards will be able to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Right, we've got to put us this side. So that's all that. Right. Let's find this tree-born guy, because we think we can go and talk to him. Wizard Elrond.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
Need your help.
Are her premonitions still troubling her? I feared as much. Please let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will do everything I can to convince Archmage Cedridor to take action.
Good.
When I took Ariane on as my apprentice, she asked me to help her suppress her premonitions. She didn't want to stand out because of a natural gift. She wanted to stand out, if at all, by the work she put in. I told her that that was admirable, but it would be wrong to turn down an advantage the gods had given her. I helped her to harness her gift, to refine it, and to Zamorak with what the other wizards thought. With hindsight, it shouldn't have surprised me when Cedridor expelled her just for using every source of knowledge at her disposal.
Okay, we'll let her know that everyone's still on her side anyway. Ah, there's Treeboard. And that's the Archmage over there, so...
Hello, young thingamy-what?
Crikey. What's the thingamy-what? I've had a thingamajiggs, but, right, have we seen anything unusual lately?
I've seen them in the power beam, you know. Thingamy-what?
Thingammy-what?
What? No, not thingamy-whats. Don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't fit.
Okay.
It was a sort of swirly, sparkly thing.
It was in the power beam?
I like to look at the power beam sometimes. There are so many things we see every day, but never look at, aren't there? Or look at every day, but never see.
Okay, yeah.
I see things in there. Thingamy-whats. No one else sees them. They think I'm mad.
What is that thingamawhat's too big? Okay, so where do these things come from?
Didn't you know? This tower was built on the ruins of an old tower. That's where it came from, the swirly thing. I saw it come up through the floor of the library.
Okay. Right. So maybe the old tower has something to do with what's going on.
Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower. How can I help you?
Okay, anyone relevant is number 3.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Wizard Valina told me she was here.
Okay.
You can tell Ariane that her concerns have been noted. I'm preparing to deal with the anomalies in the power beam, so there's no cause for concern.
Do you believe her?
I can see that there is some evidence that she has premonitions, but unless she can give me more specific information, there's really nothing I can do.
Okay, so just let her back in the tower.
You know what she did, don't you?
Not fully. Due to forbidden source of information. Okay, why didn't you tell me?
Wizard Ariane was our most promising student. She could have been Archmage someday.
I overlooked her gallivanting off as an adventurer. Everyone's reckless in their youth. But I can't allow a demon worshipper in the tower. The tower has had strict rules against Zamarakian wizards for the last 100 years, and I have to apply that, even to her.
Okay, right. Okay, let's just go and tell Ariane what's going on. So we'll go to the bottom floor.
Have you learnt anything from the wizards in the town?
Yes, I have spoken to some of the wizards.
So what did you learn?
What did everyone tell me about your premonitions?
He's the only tower wizard who was sympathetic. He convinced me to work on them, rather than suppress them. But that doesn't help us with the problem. We need to find out what these water seas are.
Archmage Sojador said you were a demon worshipper.
I spoke to the demon, spoke to it, but there's no middle ground with Cedrador. Step outside the line and you're a red wizard.
Okay, so Wizard Trayborn said something came through the floor.
Through the library floor? But that means it was something from the old tower.
Then let's go down and investigate.
Good idea, but I still want to hear what Cedrador and Elrond have to say. Could you go back inside and talk to them?
Okay. Let's go up. Got 2 floors. Ascend.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
I mean, this is the tower's in danger. Let's go through this again.
Are her premonitions still
Skip.
troubling
Yeah,
her?
we've done this
Please
already.
let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will... When I took
I'm just gonna skip
Ariane
through this
on,
again,
I
but
told
we'll
her
talk
that
to her.
was... With hindsight, it shouldn't have surprised...
Okay. So, let's talk to Cedrador again. Let's see something we missed.
Welcome, adventure.
This is a tower's in danger. I think there's something I missed
I'm
on here.
aware of that. You can
Let's skip
tell
all these,
Harry
blah blah blah. What are you going to do?
I'm preparing an Icenic purge. It'll send a surge of energy through the power beam, which should overpower whatever creatures have managed to enter it.
Okay. Should be it. Okay. Let's see if that's the bit of information she wanted.
Have you spoken to Cedrador and Elrond?
Yes. I've got a question. Is that the old tower?
This tower is built on the ruins of an older one, which burnt down 100 years ago. The story is that Zamarakian wizards betrayed the other orders, but the details of what happened are a mystery. I do know it happened just after the wizards discovered the inner secret of the Rune Mysteries. The Rune Essence teleport spell. Perhaps that discovery led to a conflict. The surface part of the old tower was destroyed by the fire, and the new tower was built on the same place. But the underground levels of the old tower are still there. Good idea. It's not going to be easy, though. Archmage Perrion sealed the lower levels when he built the second tower. There's a rumor that the door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell on the door and failed. It's more likely that there's a key hidden somewhere in the tower. Could you go back into the tower and find the key? I think Wizard Elrond will help us if we tell him what we're doing. You should start by talking to him.
Okay. Right, that was the key. Okie dokie. Right, let's go back up. But you can't sort of pick a floor on this. And then...
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
How do we get into the old tower?
Alas, even senior tower wizards aren't allowed into the ruins. I certainly couldn't tell the secret to a disgraced ex-wizard and an outsider, however much I might privately want to help you. Ariane is a brilliant mage, but she has never mastered the subtleties of human interaction. The oath I swore to the tower prevents me from helping you.
But you want to help us out, don't you?
One wonders what it is that generations of archmages have wanted to keep locked away down there. Forbidding a source of knowledge goes against the principles upon which the first tower was founded.
So you do know?
No one except Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of entry to the ruins. Naturally, I've heard the rumors.
Okay. What are the rumors? The rumors are
Many young wizards have wasted runes casting water surge on the door to no effect. A few, however, have speculated that the key might lie not in casting that spell, but in understanding it.
What do you mean?
It was the Archmage Perian, first Archmage of the new tower, who sealed the lower levels. He had an idiosyncratic understanding of magic and its relationship to other arts.
Okay.
Perian had the pipe organ installed in the library, and he wrote a treatise on the relationship between magic and music.
Oh, alright, it's such a pity you couldn't help me. No, wait, it's something
I don't recall saying anything of the sort. If you did want to read that book, though, for its historical interest, perhaps, you could find it on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor.
Okay. We'll go and have a look in the library. Bottom floor. If he does want to help us, he just can't. So, search bookcase. Like this one. On that one. Nope. 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 How many of the runes? Runes and the spell. Runes of the spells of water. Okay, right. So we'll read this. How many of the runes? It's already well known that the harmonies of music are expressed in emotions of the heavenly bodies, but I believe that they can also be found in a relationship between runes of magic. This I have proven to my satisfaction with both reason and experiment, and it rather confirmed by Samuel Scordell, who writes in his third voyage that the elves of the western lands can shape magical crystals by sounding harmonies on enchanted flutes. Just as there are 12 notes to the chromatic scale, there are 12 runes used in magic of the tower: mind, air, water, earth, fire, body, cosmic, chaos, nature, law, death and blood. Some have theorized the existence of other runes, but they do not figure into the harmony. We can therefore assign that each rune a pitch, beginning with mind, A, then air, A sharp, and so forth up the scale, to see the attached diagram. For the apprentice learning the spellbook of the tower, this linking of the magic and music provides an aid to memorization, since the runes used for each spell can be expressed as a melody. It is for this reason that I've commissioned the building of a pipe organ in the tower. I submit, however, that the harmony of the runes is also a profitable contemplation of the experienced wizard. The meditation on the music of magic can provide a key to the deeper levels of the Rune Mysteries. Whew, okay. View diagram. Okay, so A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, no. Okay. So each of the runes has a note. Runes of the spells water. By Jalaras Apprentice of Trayborn. Okay. List of runes required by the old method of casting spells using Archmage Perian and the Wizards of the Old Tower. These sequences differ from the new method of casting spells and are of little practical use, but they are preserved here for the historical event. Water Strike. Water Surge. Attached item. Okay. Right, what was the spell they were telling us to use? Which spell opens the door? I think the key's going to be in what runes we have to use.
Have you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower?
Don't think about magic and music.
This is interesting. Have you seen the diagram in the back? Archmage Perian assigned a rune to each note of the chromatic scale. Hey, what if the key to the ruins is in the Water Surge spell after all?
Water Surge,
what if you're not meant to cast the spell, but instead you're meant to play its runes as a sequence of notes?
Water Surge. So, Water Surge. 10 water, 7 air, 1 blood, 1 death. I'm gonna have to write this down. I think I am. Water Surge. 10 water. 10 water, 7 air, 1 blood, 1 death. Okay, so if we want to play that as notes, 10 Bs, 7 A sharps, 1 G sharp, 1 G. Okay. Right, where's this organ?
Oh, all right. If you must play the organ, at least keep to the top manual. It's quietest. Not even Archmage Cedrador could concentrate with a racket from the loud manuals. It's been here since the tower was rebuilt. I think the first Archmage was a little eccentric in his architectural preferences.
Okay. Play organ. Place the diagrams from the books onto the organ keyboard as you sit down. Okay, fine. So we need 10 Bs. I don't know which B we want. Let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A sharp is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G sharp, then G. Found the key! Got the key, got the key, got the key. Okay. There we are, I've got it. Oh, no.
Have you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower?
Yes.
The key to the old tower. Who knows what's down there? There could be knowledge that's been lost for 100 years.
Maybe. We should find out all we can.
I just hope it's well preserved. It would be terrible for knowledge to be lost forever. The entrance is on the east side of the island. Come on.
Lead the way. Oh, okay, she's gonna vanish. It is over here. There it is. Oh, it's good.
This is amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines. The senior wizards used it as a meeting room, and wizards joining the tower would pledge allegiance to one of the 4 orders here. I've read about it, but I never thought I'd see it. The greatest magical innovators of Gielinor once walked this room.
Is there anything valuable we can loot?
I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for.
Okay. 4 orders?
The old tower was made up of wizards from all over the world, with wildly different philosophies of magic. They arranged themselves into 4 orders dedicated to different gods: blue, green, red, and grey.
Okay, let's go
The
through them.
blue wizards worshipped Saradomin, god of goodness and order. He's the most widely worshipped god in human lands. The blue wizards believed magic could be used to help people and focused on non-combat spells. They invented most of the enchantment spells in the standard spellbook we use today. After the first tower was destroyed, it was the surviving blue wizards who rebuilt it. The new tower is still a Saradominist institution, although these days a lot of wizards only pay lip service to the religion.
Okay.
The green wizards worshipped Guthix, god of nature and balance. According to the druids, Guthix created the world and then entered a deep sleep. Before the rise of our current civilization, the other gods went to war with one another for control of the world. After millennia of fighting, Guthix awoke and banished them, so they could no longer intervene directly. It was a follower of Guthix who discovered the rune essence, and the green wizards were the old tower's experts on rune crafting. Their statue depicts their founder transmuting a lump of rune essence into a stack of runes.
Okay, red order.
The red wizards worshipped Zamorak. Most people today see Zamorak as a god of evil, but for the red wizards, he was a god of chaos, personal strength, and creativity. Legend has it that Zamorak was once mortal, but he stole the staff of a god called Armadil and used it to ascend into godhood. Their statue holds a staff in memory of that. The red wizards focused on destructive spells, especially ones involving fire. They invented most of the battle spells that made their way into today's standard spellbook.
Okay, so finally we have the grey order. This is giving a good history of gods, actually.
There are other gods besides Saradomin, Guthix, and Zamorak. The Grey Wizards were those who worshipped lesser-known gods, such as Armadil or the Menephite pantheon, or were non-religious. The Grey Wizards didn't invent many spells, but they made some of the greatest contributions to pure magical theory. Their statue's sword symbolizes a sharp mind cutting into the heart of a matter.
Okay. So, what should we do now?
We need to get deeper into the ruins to the source of the power beam. It looks like that rune guardian is blocking the door.
Okay.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
Not sure I'm ready to be tested.
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this room without passing the entry tests.
What does this test involve?
I will ask you a series of questions. Your answers will reveal the order to which you are best suited. If you disagree with your allocation, you may take the test again.
Okay. Okay, ready to be tested.
The first question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe, but if you fail, you will lose some respect. Another apprentice offers you an opportunity to cheat.
Okay, cheat only enough to make up for my illness and catch up. Cheat as much as I can. Don't cheat as I wouldn't learn anything, or don't cheat as it would be wrong. I don't condone cheating anyway. I wouldn't necessarily say I wouldn't learn anything, but it's definitely wrong. We'll go with number 4. Don't cheat as it would be wrong.
The second question. An elderly wizard, the last practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death.
Okay, destroy the diary without reading it. Copy out the most important information, then destroy it. Pretend to destroy the diary better to keep it for myself. The diary in the library so all wizards can study it. Ooh, okay. This one's a bit more difficult because if a unique brand of magic, you're not going to find it anywhere else. You'd want to have the information, but not necessarily give it so that everyone can study it. But then, if they've chosen to state that they want the diary destroyed without reading it, ooh, I don't know. My gut is telling me destroy the diary without reading it, but at the same time, you'd want some preservation of that information. I'm going to copy out the most important information and then destroy it, because if I've got the information, I might not necessarily be able to use it, but then I can control if it gets passed on or if necessarily destroyed later on. I'm going to copy it out, I think.
The third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing stock of a nearby village. They believe you are of low intelligence and poor moral character, and throw vegetables at you when you visit. What do you do?
Poor moral character. I think I've just discovered that I am from the last question. Challenge the wizard to a magical duel in front of the village. Try and reason with the villagers and convince him he's lying. Appeal to the wizard's better nature and ask him to stop. Play practical jokes, knock him down, a peg in return. I'm all for practical jokes, but I'm not very good at them. So try and reason with the villagers. They're probably not going to listen. Appeal to the wizard's better nature and ask them to stop, or challenge the wizard. I think it's either going to be challenge the wizard to a duel or appeal to the wizard's better nature. It depends what kind of person it is. I'll probably try and appeal to him first, but then if he doesn't listen, then challenge him to a duel. So we'll go with appealing to his better nature.
The fourth question. You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice. The boy is talented but undisciplined and does not apply himself outside his areas of interest. What is your approach?
Constantly challenge him, force him to learn discipline. Show patience and compassion so he's a safe place to grow. Concentrate on his weakness so he received a balanced education. Give him the resources to develop his areas of interest. Now, I've had experience in teaching younger people, not as a teacher, but for other things. And yeah, it can be difficult to teach people things that they're not interested in. So you definitely need to show patience and compassion. They will grow in time. They will learn everything they need to. But also you want to expand on their interests. If something interests them, go with it. They can learn a lot, and you can feed in other things to teach at the same time. So, like if say for instance you were trying to teach someone how to do maths, but they were only interested in playing computer games like this, bring the maths into it in little ways. Like, okay, we could do it with the levels actually. It's like, okay, right, how much experience do you need to get to a certain target? How many actions does that mean you're going to do? If you're wood cutting, how many trees are you going to have to chop? Or how many logs are you going to have to get? Things like that. You teach it in something that they're interested in, so they don't necessarily realise they're learning. So I think giving the resources to develop his areas of interest, but just drive in those little extra bits as well.
The fifth question. A senior wizard asked you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon. The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars.
Okay, study the ritual, make up my own mind about its safety. Stop the ritual, it may be corrupt, ways I can't detect. Make sure the demonic influence is balanced by other influences. I'll go ahead with the ritual, but focus on my personal safety. I'd probably stop it. Yeah, I'd probably stop it because if I can't detect how it's corrupt, then it may be fine, but I don't want to necessarily do something that screws everything else up. So I'd stop the ritual, because if I could, in ways I can't detect. So yeah, number 2.
Welcome, Blue Wizard.
Ooh, Blue Wizard, Saradomin. Okay. Blue Wizard gives you an archaic wizard hat. Set my title to the blue. Muds Gaming the Blue. No, I think I'll leave the title. You can always add that in later. That's not a problem. Let's follow Ariane.
I guess we'll need to find a way across here.
Okay, so I could jump that.
Maybe you could, but I'm not risking it. We need to find a safe way for us to both get across.
Ugh, okay, fine. Use the power beam?
The thing that attacked Wizard Boren came up the power beam from the ruins.
That's true.
I don't want to risk touching it until we've investigated.
Okay, can you teleport us?
It's not as simple as that. Each teleport spell goes to one specific location. Creating a new one can take years of research. It took the wizards of the old tower decades to crack the teleportation problem. It wasn't solved until shortly before the old tower's destruction.
Alright, let me look around then. Right, so we've got gap there. Okay, climb behind
Hey,
statue.
what are you doing?
No idea. Trust me. Ooh, making us a bridge.
You're what? That's a statue of Eratona the Green, who negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue down.
Okay, do you want to get across or not? Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but be careful, okay? Try not to damage the statue.
Can't guarantee that. Okay, well done, Ariane, you helped. Right, okay, cross over the statue. Okay. We can't get through it anywhere around here, so let's go down here. Come on, Ariane. Oh, okay.
This
Big,
is
isn't
it. The heart of the old tower. The central spell-casting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person.
Wish I could have seen it.
So do I. Most of the spells we used today were invented in this room. Wizards of all 4 orders cooperated for the sake of magical research. These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I want to find out what they are. I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
Okay. Let's attack this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, come back. Can I stop attacking it now? Welcome back. Crikey, this has moved around a lot. Okay, what'd you learn?
They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments. I've heard about putting part of yourself into your work, but the old wizards literally put part of their souls into the power beam.
Bit scary. Okay, never mind the history. What's that mean for us?
I think there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now, they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause.
Mm-hmm. So, who removed the enchantment?
I can't tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days. It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all. I can replace the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. While I do it, you need to go back to the new tower and delay Cedrador's casting of his Icenic Purge.
Okay, how?
I don't know, but I'm sure you can think of something. If he's casting an Icenic Purge, he'll probably be in the library on the ground floor.
Okay, let's go. Good luck. Back up. Oh, to go through here.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge, and we must have silence in order to concentrate.
Can I distract you? Wait, the organ. The organ, can I play the organ? Can I play it? You to the higher registers.
Please don't do that, adventurer! The Icenic Purge is in a critical stage, and it is essential that all participants be able to concentrate.
No, play more.
Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ.
Nope, nope, not doing it.
Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower.
Come on, Ariane. Get that spell on.
The purge is complete. Thank you, fellow wizards. Whatever these entities were, they could not have survived such a powerful wave of magic. Adventurer, I suggest you leave the library and find your friend Ariane. Tell her not to worry. We have dealt with the problem without any help.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Hopefully she's okay. Oh, she made it out good.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have done this without you.
Happy to help.
Well, thanks again. I found some things in the ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them.
Ooh, 3 things. 70 mind loops. Hair talisman. Magic lamp.
I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.
Not right now. 250 magic XP lamp, 250 rune crafting XP with Tower Mind Spike. 70 hair talisman, 70 blind runes, 4 wizard titles, and a free emerald treasure hunter keys. Okay, cool. Right, we don't need these anymore. These we can get these back if we need them, but now that the quest is over, don't think we will. So, okay, let's drop these items in the bank. Go back into my combat equipment for now. I think we'll try and do one more quest. I think. Keep those in there, so yeah, we'll come back to it. Cool, level 12. And level 19 combat. Awesome. Okay, so Rune Memories is the next quest after. That is at Members Quest. Chef's Assistants. Yes, principally. Okay, talk to the head chef in the cooking guild. Acquired items. Okay, logs, steel bar, pot of cream, bucket of milk, pat of butter, pot of flour, cake tin, and items such as a chef's hat that allows you entry to the cooking guild. I think I have a cooking hat, yep. No, I don't have a chef's hat. I'll come back to that one. Okay, Demon Slayer. Put to Gideon Bait at the Saradomus Church in the northeast of Varrock. Let's defeat several cultists and a powerful demon. Okay, so we're going to need food with this. I think let's take our rabbit sandwiches. We've now got 10 of those. That should give us a decent amount of health. Ooh, excuse me. I'm yawning again. 325, same as those. Okay, right, let's do Demon Slayer then. So, Saradomus Church, northeast of Varrock. Okay. I'll come back to Cook's Assistant. Sorry, Chef's Assistant. Cook's Assistant was one of the first ones that we did. So. We'll make this our final quest. So we need to go up to the northeast here, to the church. Gideon Bait, that's what we want. In the name of Saradomin, I beseech you, assist me. I have come to this place seeking a dangerous fugitive. He has stolen the formidable demonic tome, one that could spell the end of this entire city. Help me stop him, please. Okay. Saradomin, I knew you looked righteous. Please, we don't have much time, so listen carefully. I'm pursuing Denath, a dangerous and unstable wizard. Denath infiltrated Eversville Monastery and stole a tome of demonology from my order. The book was once used to summon Delrith, an ancient demon from the infernal dimensions. Delrith has the power to demolish cities and is impervious to all forms of attack, save one, the holy sword Silverlight. Silverlight rests in the crypt beneath this very church, watched over by the spirits of its former owners. I've tracked Denath to this city, but I lost his trail. While I hunt him down, I need you to receive the sword. Should Delrith return to this world, Silverlight shall be our only salvation. Climb down the trapdoor to the south to enter the crypt beneath this church to receive Silverlight. Okay. Let's just jump straight into it. We'll figure it all out as we go. Okay. Spirit of faith, body, mind. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. I come seeking Silverlight. If you wish to build Silverlight, you must pass 3 trials. Okay. Trial of body in the west, trial of faith in the north, and trial of mind in the east. Seek us there when you are ready. Oof. Okay. Let's just work clockwise around. Trial of the body will show you if you have the strength to properly wield Silverlight. A powerful weapon can easily be wrested from weak arms. I did put on my combat stuff. Begin the trial of body. Yes. Trial of body is to clean up these bones. Okay. Got it? Do not underestimate this trial. Oh my god, they just got up. Labour can be hard work. Everything okay with this? Okay, now there's lots of them. Hitting them pretty good then. Oop. got an attack level. You've completed the trial. I'll wait for you in Silverlight's chamber. Cool. One trial done. Okay, let's try the next one. Spirit of Faith. Trial of Faith demonstrates that you believe in the power of the gods to guide you. Without faith, Silverlight will be powerless in your hands. Okay. Trial of Faith is simple. You must cross the chasm. What? How can I do that? There's no way across and it's a long way down. I will tell you the path you must walk. Do not believe your eyes. Each step you will take will be a step of faith. Step into the chasm. Step north. You're going to go one square at a time. Step north. Step east. Step east. North. North. West. South. West. North. 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 Whew, okay. Completed the trial. I'll wait for you in the Silverlight's chamber. You will not fall on your way back. Walk wherever you please, for your faith is strong. Okay, good. We didn't go anywhere now. Awesome. Right, last one. Spirit of the mind. Mind will prove you are focused on your task and understand what lies ahead of you. You cannot be trusted with Silverlight if your mind is clouded. Okay. Why are you in this place? I seek Silverlight, grave robbing, or like hanging out in crypts. I seek Silverlight. What is Silverlight? A musical troupe, a magical candle, or a sword that slays demons? Last one. Why do you require a sword that slays demons? Why don't you need a sword that slays demons? A powerful demon threatens Varrock, or it'll look nice on my weapons rank. Okay, any of them work, but it's number 2. Who is this demon? Delrith, Zamorak, or Gideon Bade? Gideon Bade is the guy that actually sent us down here, so it's not Delrith. And who sent you to claim Silverlight to fight Delrith? That was Gideon Bade. Your mind is focused, the trial of mind is complete. You've completed the trial, I will wait for you in Silverlight's chamber. Woohoo! Pass the trial of body, you have proven you have the strength to wield Silverlight. You've passed the trial of mind, you've proved your mind is unclouded and clear. Pass the trial of faith, the gods smile upon you and will guide the blade in your hands. You are worthy to wield Silverlight. Farewell. Wicked! That's it, it's Silverlight. A whole King Arthur moment here. You have claimed Silverlight. Yay! Right. Okay, let's go find this dude. Oh, he's gone. Oh, hello. He's left us a note. Hero, located Danath. He seeks to summon Delrith right here in Varrock. Danath is beneath the Temple of Zamorak in the southeast part of Varrock. Look for a trapdoor, much like the one in this church. I'll meet you there. Make haste. Okay. Right. Southeast part of the city. There's a church down here. I'd imagine it's somewhere near this. Guessing that's the trapdoor. Ah, here we go. Take care, hero. This place is likely crawling with Danas fanatics. So I'm just going to go running in there. Haha. Okay. Right. Let's take the cooked meat. Food is always good. Right, I've auto retaliate on this, but now should now go and automatically attack them. Defense. Let's turn into this extreme. We must press on. Yeah, wait, I want to get the cooked meat first. Sounds worse when two of them do it together. That's the last of them. Hurry, find Denath before it's too late. Eat the meat, eat the meat. Guessing he's in here. Rise, O mighty Delrith. Bring destruction to this soft, weak city. Well, if it isn't Gideon Bade, I'm surprised you had the nerve to pursue me. You should have stayed in Edgeville, bookworm. But already too late, behold. Diabolicia Fretari. With cleansing fire break the seal that binds thee. No. Demon is unbound. I'd love to stay and witness your annihilation, but I'd best be far away before Delrith incinerates Barak. Farewell. Nice. Maybe you brought Silverlight. Steal yourself. I have. It's in my pocket. Feels well bad. What? You're ready to say Delrith now. Let me get Silverlight. Hero to me. Right, quick. You keep running over to. Quick. So hit a little bit with these. Not too bad. One health point, really? Come on, final health point. No! Delrith is defeated, but this place is coming apart. Let's get out of here. Good idea. Run away. But on hero, your actions saved not only myself but all of Varrock from being turned into smouldering ash by Delrith. Yeah, you certainly earned this. Cool, okay. 3 quest points, 3 combat XP, lamps worth 100 XP each, the Holy Sword Silverlight, a Vernic Wand, and a book. Ooh, okay. So, Wand and Book is the dual-wielded magic weapon. Same as I've got Reese's swords that I use in both hands. The Wand and Book act in the same way, but just for magic. Okay, so right, we can do these 3 lambs on attack, strength, and defense again. That. So it's level 9. Strength. It's level 8. And defense will go to level 8. Cool. And combat level 20. Awesome. Right, okay. I'm going to leave it there with a silver light looking rather epic on my back there. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream. Catch this video on my YouTube channel shortly. And I will catch you all in the next video sometime over the weekend. Thank you very much for watching and take care. Well, thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care.